East Louisville neighbors have been waking up to a patriotic surprise. WDRB Stefan Johnson tells us how one woman is building bridges one brick at a time.
It is a labor of love for an 80-year-old woman who not only paints the bricks, but as you're about to see, she also makes house calls.
And after they're washed, we bring them over here and put them on the floor to dry.
Meet 80-year-old Mary Wade.
And they dried them overnight. And after they're dried, I put them up here on this table, and I put 2 coats of paint. I draw the pattern and put 2 coats of paint on them.
Although she's retired, Wade puts in 30 to 40 hours a week.
I can do 16 a day for 5 days a week. I only give myself 5 days a week because I figure, well, maybe I have a doctor's appointment or maybe I just want to do something else. That's 80 a week. 80 a week is $320 a month.
These days, Wade spends her free time painting the American flag on bricks.
I started in 2020.
Although she doesn't consider herself a bricklayer, she has hand-painted and delivered several thousand bricks, which has earned her a nickname.
This one lady, she saw me. I was getting ready to put one in her yard. She comes running out of her house. She goes, "Oh, you're the flag fairy." And she goes, "I come out every day and there's one over there and there's one over there and there's one over, and now I've got one."
Instead of a brick and mortar, Wade works out of her garage and uses a map to deliver bricks to homes in Rock Springs and Norton Commons.
And I'd go during the daytime and check and make sure where Ring doorbells were. So I'd go at night and make sure I didn't get in front of the Ring doorbell, you know.
But they were just popping up over and over and over.
Wade was recently featured in the Neighborhood magazine, so her cover is blown, but not the excitement.
Having one on everybody's porch, I think, is a pretty cool thing.
It keeps her in shape. It really does elate her quality of life to bring joy to people.
Teresa Hawkins is Wade's daughter and says although there's no charge, delivering the bricks has been rewarding.
Everybody has been so kind and receptive and grateful, and for that I'm grateful as her daughter.
And then after here, I move it over to there to spray with an acrylic spray.
It is very time consuming, but Wade says it's also a labor of love.
I just love it, especially for veterans.
Wade says she plans to keep making the bricks until there's one at every home in Norton Commons. With photojournalist Jeff Gordon, I'm Stefan Johnson, WDRB News.